In Coober Pedy in the far north of South Australia, most of the opal miners not only spend their days underground searching for opal, but live in underground dugouts carved into the hills and under the town. This is Pommy John, proud owner of a dugout which he shares with 4 other blokes.
Oh, well, nice day to start. Living in a dugout, we got Murray, he's an old Kiwi. He's been here for about 15, 20 years. And then there's Jürgen, he comes from Berlin originally. He's been here about 5, 6 years. And you've got Doug, and he's the only genuine Aussie, and he comes from Tasmania, and he's been here, I don't know, about 2 or 3 years. Me, I'm just a battler basically, like nearly everybody else around Coober Pedy. This dugout, the way I started it, first you get a hill, and then you shave the side of the hill off with a dozer, and then you get a tunnelling machine, and then he puts a number of drives in, which is what this is. This is basically 2 cuts of an original tunnelling machine, and then he just made two tunnels or drives and joined them together. Anyway, this is the lounge. Then you've got bedrooms there, bedrooms there, bedrooms there. Down here you've got the blooming shower and toilet.
The men have been living in relative harmony, but lately things have been getting a little tense.
I clean half the stove. I don't do the whole stove. I leave that for the others to finish the job off. There's 4 of us here, and if the other 3 can't work it out between themselves to clean the rest of it, then that's their business.
I like to clean this area up and all that, but I'm not interested in anything else. See this stuff here, it's got burnt and burnt and burnt. That's the bit that Doug's cleaning, and that's the bit that I use. So I don't bother to clean that, so he leaves it. See? Everybody's too bloody lazy around here.
I cleaned it up while you were gone.
Dust in the fridge as well. Oh, we have our ups and downs. Sometimes somebody gets a bit irritated.
It's all become too much for Doug.
All my worldly possessions are in here.
So Doug has decided to dig a new dugout. Tony is Doug's mate and an opal miner from way back. He's an expert of the underground and come to help Doug carve out his new subterranean dream home.
All right.
Well, we're now 81 feet down below the surface. It was originally a mine, and the guy decided that he'd try to make a dugout out of it, but unfortunately the ground is not suitable, so we have to go up to where the ground is suitable for building such a structure.
Like all homes, the wastewater and sewerage has to go somewhere.
All the rubbish water which comes from the dugout all come in here. This is sort of toilet hole, you know.
So, with his trusty tunnelling machine, Doug is well underway to carving out his dream. But for now, he's got to get on with his underground buddies. If he plays his cards right, Doug will soon have a new home for all his worldly possessions.
Doug, you said you were going to be at 15:15, you're a bit late. What did you do, oversleep?
And harmony will once again be restored in Pommy John's dugout.